You're at YouTube, Big Mike without further ado retro. Just going to do a snes pickups from Blackpool. Let's have a look. Right, the first pickup we've got is Super Punch Out on obviously the Super Nintendo's, that's snes pickups. Got these. I bought all of these off of one stall. I can't even remember what the store's called. I can't remember now, but I got all my SNES games from the one store. They're very reasonable. There's two gentlemen. One was I believe a Liverpudlian guy. He was cool. The other guy was cool as well. Both good blokes, and they were always prepared to do a deal. And so I got some nice games off them. So I've since reboxed these. I would say the condition of these are, I put them in my protectors. They were in the infamous 0.5mm that everyone goes on about. They are nice thick boxes, really good for protecting your games. But the ones that were on these were pretty ill-fitting. There was a couple of mil play in each box at the top and bottom and things. So the boxes I use, they're almost like a second skin. So they hold the box in very nice shape. So that's the first one anyway. We'll move on to the next one. The next game I had, not supposed to be any particularly good game, but I've got most versions of it. So Doom on the Super Nintendo, supporting the FX chip. It's not supposed to be a very good version of the game, but like I say, I do have most other versions, so may as well complete the set, I suppose. So, but I've possibly been toying with the thought of getting an Atari Jaguar to play Doom, because apparently it's one of the best versions. I'd also get it on the 64 at some point as well, because I believe that the Atari Jaguar version is its own game, and the N64 version is its own game as well. It's not the same as Doom, Doom 2, Final Doom and that on the PlayStation, PC, Saturn. So I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it stands. So let's have a look at the next game. This game is probably... No, we'll go with the other one. This game here, not particularly a game I was after, but I am looking to get Turtles in Time. I do have the American version box, but I would like the British version, the silver box. But this game is Turtles Tournament Fighters. It's supposed to be a good one-on-one fighter. I'm a Street Fighter man when it comes to one-on-one fighters, really. But Turtles is supposed to be good. It does for the good, for the Konami, the Wall of Konami. So, I got this one now. Now I've got to get my American Turtles in Time upgraded to a British one. So then we've got both the silvers, as you can see. Just have a look at the quality box. Probably, I would say, in my sort of judgment, I would say it's a little bit done in there. You've got a crease there, you can see. I would say probably a 5 or a 6 out of 10 for box. But, not bad. Some honest shelfware, But nowadays, getting games in perfect condition at 25, 30 years old. I've got some games that are near perfect. But to be honest, when they're perfect, you always got to ask yourself the question of, is it a reproduction box? Because, games don't really last sort of 25 years without seeing some sort of damage. And this is the last one, which I think is the cream of the crop, which is Zombies. Talking of games that are in near perfect condition, this is a very nice example of this game. Like I say, from the same guys again. If you have a look, I know it's in the box, so I don't want to sort of take it out. I bought this off the guys, and they were like, oh yeah, and I said, well, if I bought this and another game, would you do a deal? I think I got £10 knocked off buying the two, which is what I've done both times. I got some money knocked off. They were, because I'd spent some good money with them, they were prepared to do that. They were good guys. That's how I generally try to work it, is you know, buy more games, get money off, you know, and pay cash. So, but like I say, I bought this one. It was it's a nice little bonus actually. This one, it was supposed to be without instructions. When I got it up to the room and checked it, the instructions are in there. So I would say this game is... There is a slight mark on here somewhere. On the actual box. It's a crease, I think. I can't really see it. It's too dark in here. But I would say the box is probably an 8 or a 9. Say a 7 or an 8 then. No, between 8 and 9 out of 10. You know, there's a slight crease. I'd say an 8. I'd say an 8. You know, 9 out of 10 in my opinion would be perfect, really. You know, no creases at all. This does have a crease somewhere. Got a feeling that's it there. You can see it just there. But other than that, the box is immaculate. I got this for a very good price. I believe buying this with another game, I got it for under £40, which in this condition, with instructions, is unheard of at the moment. They're generally going for around 60, I think, in that sort of condition on eBay. Usually sold in a lot worse condition for more. So, okay, YouTube, we'll speak to you soon. Thanks very much. Bye.